Peppers are ready to go in the ground. I think that's an understatement. Super happy with how they look though. These are 128 cell flats. That's about 256 peppers there. Had some other miscellaneous seeds I cleaned out. You can see some bare spots there where stuff didn't germinate. But overall, everything looks awesome. Very impressed. Tomatoes don't look as good as the peppers, but since I grew them from seed, I'm pretty excited. Potted these up to the 18 flats. They get fish emulsion about every other day. And they are ready to go on the ground too. Probably going to be about one more week before that can happen due to overnight temps, but we're getting close. So, quick update, I got some onions planted. I did about 80 shallots, and I'm now on to my last flat of onions, and came across something kind of cool. So, the original ones I did, the first flats that I started with, were 128 cell like this, and they're not bad. I've got a couple per cell sometimes, that's fine. They pull apart fine. Pretty good sized. These were planted on February 8th. If I go over here, these are 32 cells. They've still got multiple per cell. But look at the size of these. This is incredible. These are all different onions. What's especially kind of cool is these were planted almost 2 months later. So this is April 4th. This is February 8th. Not sure if it's just because these guys had more time outside. They're definitely more thicker stalks. Stems. I'm not sure. Kind of cool though. I might have to do an experiment in the future and see if is it temperature, is it time, probably a combination of the two. I don't know. Anyway, back to planting. See you in a minute. All right, so next job before the rain hits is to get the holes cut for the peppers. Current plan is about 18 inches apart. This is a 6-foot wide piece of weed block, and I'm going to do 5 rows. So it's about how close I did them last year. Everything went great. So we're going to try it again this year. Here we go. All right, so 120 holes burned for the peppers. I've got a group in the middle, and then I've got kind of 2 rows or 2 walkways. I don't know what else I'm going to do out here yet. I haven't gotten a good solution for the grass, and my flame torch is currently not working, so we'll see. Probably going to do a second row of weed block over here just to keep things clean. But then I'll have a row of peppers on the edge, 3 in the middle, and then 1 there. I do have some flowers planted, trying to get stuff cleaned out of the greenhouse here. So this is calendula. I have some blackberries I've got to move. I've got the asparagus and some dill that reseeded itself, and some cilantro I found today. So things are looking good, making progress, and still a massive amount to do. Onions, leeks, shallots are in. Never grown shallots before. I have about 80 Zebruni, I don't know how to say it, shallots. Everything looks a little rough right now, but the ones up here that I did last week do too, and they'll bounce right back. Don't have a whole lot else to do with this area. I do have peppers that need to go in that other area, but I'm going to do new weed block in that and burn the holes. With the smaller torch, they look a little nicer, and they don't let all the grass through. So, still a little messy, but I've got potatoes coming up, all planted from leftovers from last year. I also planted some marigolds, candy tuft, and something else along what will next year, between the 2 pieces of string, be the path into the garden from the new greenhouse. I'm trying as much as I can to plant things this year in locations that won't change next year with the new layout. So other than that, about it for now. I have onions and leeks. I think mainly leeks that look like they're going to go to seed. I've never collected the seeds from them before. Pardon the mess here, a little bit of a storage area this weekend here with the rain. I have some bok choy, I believe that is, that's going to go to seed, and some more leeks. I don't really know what these are. I'm assuming they're seeds that I can save. I overwintered them, and I think what happened was the plant kind of shut down at the end of the season, and now this year they've decided it's year 2 and they're going to shoot up some seeds. So, and we got peas coming in, so looks kind of cool. But anyway, that's it for this one. More projects to come, obviously, so stay tuned. See you soon.